you already know. Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one will stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in.
I ain't here to fight, Phil.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those.
I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested or wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's North versus South in the state of California. We're underway between the Niners and Chargers. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set. 21. Ready.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. And when you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down and 6 now. It's Eckler again. And some room to run now. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Probably what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. On third down, here's Eckler. And he's got some space here. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
On first down, it's Herbert. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
On second and 10, the ball back with Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now it's Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown. Austin Eckler from 4 yards out. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point, not exactly a thing of beauty, but it does ricochet home. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
McCaffrey on the counter. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
2nd and 5. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They find themselves in a good-size hole here, and a good-size hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Fresh off that pick six, here's Purdy. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And they'll get this down to the 10. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
First down and goal to go.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners have got it back to within a score. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Track 60.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On first down, it's Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
I feel like I'm back in school. What was that book, you know? It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. This has been a tale of 2 quarters so far. They trailed 14-0 after 1. How about the rally we've been watching?
Yeah, a couple of touchdowns, PAT here to tie it up. This is a good ball game all of a sudden. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Taking it right down Broadway. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 57 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Once more, here's Eckler. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it with Eckler. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
The one thing I have learned about this league, more and more, you've got to take some chances. You know, if you play everything conservatively and play everything exactly like, okay, I know what to do in each situation, I don't think you're going to get very far. I love the call there, going for it, even on his own side of the field.
Yeah, and even though you're on your own side of the field, they were creeping towards midfield, so not as crazy as if they were back at their own 20. Right?
Showed a little faith in the defense too, right?
Yep. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and now off play action, it's Purdy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight. So they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Purdy. down.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they took the extra point. What a great way to end that.
Great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of the second quarter. Now moving for the PAT team. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So here's Mookie back out there now to send us away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice return sets up pretty good here from the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. With a slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get through. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 30 ticks to go in this first half. For a change over. They're all the way down inside the 40 down for first and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is one-dimensional receivers really starting to leave the game. You got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. Route running savvy and toughness. There's a premium for that. He's taken down before reaching the 10-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for first down. Second and 10. Out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line, about the 1-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. With his size, he's a strong back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make some minutes. It's good for him. Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. Get him out of the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. And keeps him out of the big boys. You know, make him make some miss in the open field.
They'll try to pick up the first one. Washington Eckler in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waiting moments of quarter number 2. Dicker down to tack up the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. It's a presentation of EA Sports.
What you want, Vic?
You don't see the broadcast?
I'm watching it now until you ask Kobe.
Ah, okay.
Welcome back.
All right.
All
right.
For quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis and Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half. Tied on the scoreboard. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, first and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll start by hitting this ball to McCaffrey. That's a good acceleration to get to the spread from the 40-yard line. Drive started with first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
This is a game that's just been done through the air. I mean, they've only been 3 times and passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. That's a first right there.
Back to the ground. First, it's McCaffrey. And the gift is just to the 47-yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there from the defense. Now having to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive manager and some of the linebackers and guys that you put money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's going to be middle at the 43. Giving 40 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5.
I do know from experience when you still want something to run again, you're not dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on the quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature. Make sure you don't get hurt.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. This space back for the Bills. He's inside the 45-yard line. 52 yards rushing towards him. He's running time.
You don't expect it in 3rd and 6, do you? You expect the pass play. Encourage them to call the run. They were successful.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Let's go around. He's had time to take it down. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. In motion is Gray. Now a fake on the jet sweep and off the play action and look control.
This is really simple. Let's just say it. This quarterback is on fire. Touchdown. What a day for him.
Extra point for the Let's go. That makes it a 28-21 game. So following the touchdown, here's Mooney back out to send it away. And he returns this to the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. And this game was all scored at halftime, and then they find themselves down 7 with the opening touchdown.
Slow. Because right now they're listed in the field. They've got to catch up there and start matching that point going. But it's still too early to get this. They can still run the offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And Eckler's going to pick up the Chargers first down as the take around the 30-yard line.
This is all suspected that they were going to because the ends of last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there.
Another nice run by him.
Running on first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Play action is time for Justin Herbert. So the Bills are against the outskirts of the red zone here, first and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
How about the way they laid the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
They go back to Eckler. He's going to be stopped behind the scrimmage. Moved back to the 10. Now trying second and goal here. Herbert off the play action. Flush to his right.
Oh, Lord, mercy. Just came for your knees.
They snap it to Herbert. Touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Extra point try now for Dicker.
Lord have mercy.
He's got it. This thing's turning around here. We're tied at 28. So a tie ball game here as the kicks away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. set to get this drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with two remaining. We'll be back after this. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Purdy. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here, and it's 3rd and 1.
They're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a 1st down.
On 1st down, Purdy. It's up and good, and you can back ahead 30-28. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers will recover. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. We couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. There to start on the defensive side. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. How much tread is left on those tires?
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Here's second and 10. They'll fake the handoff now. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now it's Herbert.
Come on, bro.
And he saw that ball go in the air and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. It was just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field, the two corners, and then divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
They'll try to pressure. 2 yards on second and 12. Gotta figure that after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have never been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Throwing out second down is Purdy. This is a very important drive, but I think it leads to a very important third down where you're hard to find the football back.
Getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away the clock.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Shotgun. Chargers going to use their final timeout. So that will lead the timeout. So that's still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are celebrating a fantastic finish now. Fourth quarter touchdown here. We're extra point away from the football game. And I know they're thinking about possibly the number two. And I feel like they can't necessarily just get a weapon. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. This one is setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kicks away. Boy, a potential game changer there here in the fourth quarter to kick that out of bounds. And now they get field position at the 40 in a tie-ball game. They'll come up first and 10 here. McCaffrey right up the middle. We'll get this back to about the 44. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on the EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get your reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this time. Purdy to throw. That's exactly what they're looking for. They get another game right there. Attention building. This is
They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Oh, they're going to run a pass here. This defense not forward one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in-vogue plays. You know, kind of the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This will never get out of the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
So it was the defense that jumped to that 5 yards closer.
Wonder how they did it. They twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement. The officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
What can they draw now? Time to find out. On a third and 8.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this was...
Good game, man. Good game. You got Apple Pay? All right, I'm gonna send it on Apple Pay. Run it back. All right, I'm going back to my old me. I keep on doing this other bullshit. I'm gonna go back to my old me. But all right, that's the deal. All right.
The 49ers get the win here at home as we say from Santa Clara.
Shawn, you gonna send it? Shawn, you gonna send it? I can go back to my old defense, man. I'm trying out this other shit. Shawn, you turning in a herd, man. What's up, Shawn? What's up? Oh, just for fun. That took out my little fun money. Yeah. Alright, that's a deal. Alright.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as the LA Chargers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's north versus south in the state of California. We're underway between the Niners and Chargers. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. The lane opens here. This pass for 30. It's a foot race. Chargers. So how about that? You want to talk about coming in a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just did it. Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they talked about having this team as a start. I think they looked at offensive teams' perspective. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play. So now the other return teams out there, they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Back to throw, Purdy. That is the It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where they started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They go play action here, Purdy. He'll find his deep right.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency. You give up an early touchdown like that. You just know, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even.
Moody goes to Purdy. And we are tied at 7. Here comes a return for the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 10, so probably should have had a touchdown. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Come on, bro.
First down, it's Purdy. The Chargers take possession as they got it 42 2-yard line. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out their Charles in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you to come like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they've got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Trying to shake out the interception. He'll look to throw.
It's Shawn.
It's Shawn who's going to get and not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it.
Throwing on first down, this one lines up to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Purdy. Purdy will look to throw again here. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes the shot for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Purdy will set up the throw here.
Offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. On 3rd and 15. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they can snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear the quarterback yelling, hurry, and make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Motion to the left with Jennings. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he stops the 15-yard line. Right to Mitchell on 2nd down. Effective running here. They'll take it down to 10. They'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Here's Purdy.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come to a completion there. Now drive the start with great position. It's basically down.
But is still trying to make America great again. Listen close before this gets taken down like him. Every single one of y'all Americans can get this $16,800 today for free. They're calling this a health subsidy, but for real, it's just a free bag from the state. It only takes 3 minutes out of your day, and y'all can get this spending card fully loaded with cash overnight. And thanks to Uncle Sam, y'all can use this instantly.
What the hell?
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got him in, complete. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett, 79 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And that one obviously worked out, but it's one where you kind of hold your breath because he was sitting there waiting to take a hit as he threw that ball downfield.
And this is the NFL. You're going to be tested a lot as a guy throwing the football. Will you stand in there, take the hit and deliver downfield. And when you do it consistently, your offensive line loves you, your receivers love you. Everyone does their job to the utmost because they have that kind of confidence in you, and they know that you've shown some toughness, and that's what he exhibited there.
But your body hates you.
No, your body's not real thrilled about the whole thing, but ice packs all around for the QB.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Throwing here, Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll be close to a 1st down at the Chargers 36. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
McCaffrey on the counter. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Third and 12. Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And this one is right down Broadway, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Darius Davis on the return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail 20-13 our score as they have it first and 10. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, LA. Keenan Allen, 69 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Dicker now to tack on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And he'll dump this up to his running back, McCaffrey. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Let's go.
3rd and 2.
Hey, check that. Street.
Now a run with McCaffrey. There he goes, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 101 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So all of a sudden with that run, maybe now a chance for points here.
It's a total mind shift, isn't it? Because what you were saying before was, hey, let's just get out of here, get the half over with. Instead, we can get some points now.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8. Ayuk goes in motion. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they have regained the lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw taken in by Palmer. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Slot man moves right.
Go.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. And this one is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second.
So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. On third down, it's Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he is going to have a Niners first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Here's McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Chargers' 49-yard line.
Play action. Now Purdy. And his throw here's incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And that will keep this a 3-point game. I got nothing after that try.
Yeah, don't even try.
I mean, he tried it from the parking lot. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And quickly, they get to the line. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Under pressure, they got him again. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Now it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down the 47-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And the slot man goes in motion left. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 34. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line.
Debo going in motion left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Purdy off the play fake. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
The Charger drive about to get going. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Purdy now to throw off the play action. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to swell the lead to 6. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. Maybe an important 4th quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the posts. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
And that is dropped. Oh, my goodness. That could have been a game changer, but he could not hang on.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Looking to speed things up here with some tempo. 3rd and long, it's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! Jalen Guyton, 55 yards. And the Chargers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They go play action here. Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Purdy, big 4th down play. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams, 31 yards. And the Chargers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
49ers 23. Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Samuel going to go in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Purdy now on 2nd down. This one caught by Kittle. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. 1st down in the red zone.
19 yards. That's another 49ers.
Here's Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Purdy now to throw.
At the 13-yard line.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And the 49ers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now Purdy. He'll buy some time right. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brock Purdy, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the...
He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chargers.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On second down, Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, a 10-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the 49er hands team does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Throwing, Purdy. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. He finds his target, Allen. Loose inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. They'll roll him out right. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will make this a 19-point game.
49ers 29. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And got his man complete. He's got a first and maybe more. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. And it's incomplete. Was an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect the final outcome, and this one's over. So they tried to tack on 2 more. Wouldn't have mattered as far as who won and who lost, but that's how this one ends.
Felt like cosmetics, didn't it? Just put another 2 points on the board, make the score look a little bit better. Maybe they wanted to run a 2-point conversion just to see what they had. Who knows? But it just wasn't necessary.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me.
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have 100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Oh, they thought that I was just a... Now when I do, they call me Mister. Stop it. Big wall with suffice. Play with the family, playing with your life. Just got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the fee. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me. Say you gon' ride, is he gon' step by me? Can't do it back, keep racks on me. Name home with I keep 3 on me. Oh, so you ride it. I can do everything that you gon' like. Young, rich, and famous, I'm living the life. Pull up in that new thing. I'm swerving and hogging up both lanes. You know I'm in the mood. After I score, I'ma bring it to you. They're a free agent, I give them the boo. I'm with the crew, who we bringing it to. We got no limit, yeah, we on the ride. We all gon' step, we all gon' ride. Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Every time I'ma step with the steppers. Black and white beans looking like pepper. Flawless diamonds, yeah, I'm good under pressure. 400 racks tucked in the dresser. Blowing money fast like Big Meech. Thinking that they winning, big reach. They know I'm the best, I'm elite. I know when they hating is instant.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is teasing with my panthers. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these mansions. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. I'ma keep it moving till I be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explore this war before I go. And that's some hours in my face way. Now it's like work for 10K or cause it is 10 gamers. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights. Hop straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going ahead, they were like, so I stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah, see the crowd going ahead, they were like, ooh yeah. Crazed and courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave sacrifice, boy, the Lord was doing favors. Blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few. Lost a few wages, Still coming rampant, misbehaving, flavors, Still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, Still don't give a about who be the latest. Can't be locked up in them cages, start living up to what the f*** biggest day is.
But hey, what about the
So I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going, they were like, so I stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah. See the crowd going, they were like, ooh yeah.
AOD channel.
AYB, let pipe him up, bro.
They don't want no problems, don't want no problems. They don't want no problems, don't want no problems. All I know is win, I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell, huh?
They don't want no problems, they don't want no problems. They don't want no problems, they don't want no problems.
All I know is win, I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell, huh?
Yeah, I ain't take no losses in a minute. Scored touchdown through the critic. Came a long way from the trenches. Still be making plays in the trenches. I'm from New Orleans. I'm a saint with a demon in my head. Yeah, I told him chill. Lil' bro still spinning like a fan. Lord on my mama. He been playing like this since he was in college. So fast like a rocket. Part of the reason they can't stop him. You don't know how I feel. Come from nothing, turn up quick. You don't know how I feel. Turn them losses into a win. Yeah, treat the beat like 4 down. Going for the dub. I ain't playing with them. QB to the RB. Big 4 9 serving hand to hand. Real name Jamal Chase. He the newest goal with the people saying. I'm still in the field. Ain't calling plays. Bill Belichick.
Yeah, where the ops, I ain't ducking smoke. Kick it off, now we tryna scout. Too easy, I'ma run it up with my eyes closed like Pat Mahomes. Red flag, I send him home. Hail Mary, I send him long. Another touchdown, hit the gritty on him. Gotta pull in they camera phones. H-time, throw the city up. I finna pick the play off like it's Xavier. When it's pressure, can't get out the pocket. Got the cannon on me, I feel like Brady. Chasing at the Lamborghini. We just barely get started. Catch a play, I'm like Megatron. You don't know nobody that can guard. You don't know nobody.
They don't want no problems, don't want no problems. They don't want no problems, don't want no problems. All I know is win, I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell, huh?
They don't want no problems, they don't want no problems. They don't want no problems, they don't want no problems.
All I know is win, I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell.
What's the point of having if you ain't gon' use? She watch my games and play my music. I'm stuck in the game, I pray on lose. Changing my neck, keep giving me bruise. They don't want these problems cause we ain't lose. I'm calling the plays, just gotta keep moving. Only option is win cause we ain't lose. Get a name in this game, you gotta be proof. All I know is loyalty for my team is what I stand on. It's simple, I turn the corner when got a sack and put my man on. Like magic, everything gon' turn to gold, I put my hands on. Just bought another lot next to my crib for me to expand on.
They don't want no problems, don't want no problems. They don't want no problems, don't want no problems. All I know is win, I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell, huh?
They don't want no problems, they don't want no problems. They don't want no problems, they don't want no problems.
All I know is win, I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell.
It's that ground breaking. When I pull up, leave the ground shaking. Guess they ain't think I was gonna blow, they be like, how I make it. Talking like they finna stop something, it's go time, let's line it up. I've been ready to mop something the whole time, my stomach growling. I ain't gon' pick up for no 100,000. I need a Billy tryna go and buy the public housing. Yeah, cut that stove on, my name hot like fajita plate. I don't need a break. Told my partner crank that to the meter
Like
break.
Mr. P, who want it? No limit, who run it? Dreadhead, cool runners. GMF, good money. New whip, 200. Soldiers with me, 300. If it ain't about the money, please don't count on me coming. No, they don't want no problems. These problems gon' be problematic. Don't want no smoke or no static. I don't do no dramatics. Them boys faker than plastic. I tell them jump in the bag, cause I've been in my bag. Speeding off in the Jag, yeah.
They don't want no problems, don't want no problems. They don't want no problems, don't want no problems. All I know is win, I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell, huh?
They don't want no problems, they don't want no problems. They don't want no problems, they don't want no problems.
All I know is win, I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell, huh?
let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I choke on these. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood, peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie or pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend, I am the truth, I am the God, I am the Zen. There is no way around it, just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Yeezy, and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. You and your opinion, you can stick that up your... I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers, deceased presidents on the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on balling forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake debate right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving stupid. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect. Comparing me to these rappers is disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and Meade?
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Champ, gotta go, we don't move it scary.
Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less, flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way, richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You out of luck. Maybach, lay back, matte black, just the on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of Mount King, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with a life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Why they talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I move, it was all a dream. Keep on talking and talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and then it is time. Better believe he gon' f it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about the that you do? Why you always rapping about the that you do? Hey, if it's up like that, it's stuck like that. If it's up like that, it's stuck like that.
Sometimes my feelings are flying high. Sometimes I can't even give it a try.
Sometimes I keep it inside, but still I cry. Still I cry.
Can I talk my...
Come on,
That other side...
the Oakland way.
Hey.
C5.
Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted, still clocking big digits. On Rodeo, big spending. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes, big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. Used to sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful, I'm doing you won't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home some. Used to be the underdog, now they book me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else, nigga. do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne. I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay, trying to make me a name. Now all I do is C5, and I'ma stay in my lane. I could do anything I put my mind to, that's fact. I wanna be a so I start. I like so I went on start flipping packs. I heard the drought 3 and said, dog, I'm a rap. I did that, superseded expectation. I refuse to settle for anything less than greatness. I'm the hottest rapper on the West, let's just face it. So put that pride to the side, then let's get paper. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me, I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money.
Bars, C5, just incredible. Hunger Flow 2, it's easy. Incredible.
Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Yo, she could come around but can't stick around, that's how I tease her. Been having my waist since a little, I ain't never been no pleaser. Always gonna crush these souls when they realize I don't need them. I don't give a I close wheels, you cross the line, I'm squeezing. Every day the same routine, same, ain't no new team. Never ever had hoop dreams, but I'm ballin' like I want a ring. Demon time over everything, you don't know how much it really means. Struggle took a toll on them, had to come and intervene. Boy, them keys to that Bentley, I'm tryna drive it around. I think I'm driving it gently, now I'm speeding through the town. I can't even put my phone down, tryna show the world how it sound. Around and make the wrong turn, we don't even wanna turn around. Lately I've been thinking, what would I be if I ain't take a risk? Struggle, I hated it at the time, but it's the reason I'm rich. Never see me knocking nobody, I know how hard it can get. Respect whoever on they, cause you be in your